my project with the title is the effect of online Quran Tadarus at home on student independence. I will explain to all of you about research background, problem formulation, math, social, English, and conclusion. Okay, for the research background, conditions students throughout in this digital era when activities at home can give influence to character students. One of them influenced Tadarus Al-Quran online at home to character independent students because with phenomenon, the student will use to reciting the Al-Quran independent without supervision by teachers and parents. For the problem formulation, from the background above, the formulations of the problem can be drawn. How influence Tadarus Al-Quran online at home to character independent student? Okay, let's get into the material. In modern time when here there's a lot of teenagers in social setting free. So that required a positive things for change his life. Teenagers in group socializing free will hinder himself for discipline and responsibility answer so that make they become weak and helpless, strong with school pressure give. For the conclusion, from the explanation state, can conclude that grow independence in self-student required habituations. Habituation that can done at home will that is following online Quran Tadarus by independent. Habit that will foster a sense of awareness himself and become supplies for firm character independent. Okay, for social, during the colonial era, Indonesia also had a number of schools. The goal for give people's educations. When that, only people who have the role important that can get education, like Budi Utomo, Dr. Sutomo, and other roles. But at the moment that Sutomo formed organization for give resistance to the invaders, so everyone get an equal education. The attitude toward this one has sole independence as well as not quite enough answer for defending the country. That's Indonesia. When this Tadarus Al-Quran with online also includes education in school. Student needs supervision for behave independent. When these students need still need supervision to make good impact for himself because it can build sense of responsibility for their obligations. Okay, for the conclusions, from the explanation state can conclude that online Quran Tadarus at home on connection with character independent because with struggle in self we far oppose our laziness. We can do tadarus with desire we alone without being reminded by others. Form character independent. Independence then is need maintains for create our consistency when to online tadarus. Okay, for the last material is English. Tadarus Al-Quran online when done with appropriate time will give influence good. That is grow attitude independent and aware high in carry out quite enough he answered. When done with consistent, it will give good impact for us. Student will do tadarus online without reminded by someone else and they will do online tadarus by initiative alone for do that. For the conclusion, we can compare our moment when not too disciplined in doing online tadarus at home and the moment when we are disciplined to online tadarus at home. With compared, we can know that with discipline online tadarus more good because we can more get the good impact And we can have our initiative student for 2 online tadarus without ordered by others. For the conclusion, based on the discussion about relationship tadarus with independent student, each other are related and can give positive impact. In implementation, online tadarus can form character independent and conscious student will not quite enough the answer a student. For the first, a student choose group study or group sociality is very important because can give influential in our habits for to its duties and responsibilities to answer a student. For the second, Resurrection National, there is one organization formed by Budi Utomo for leveling quality education for the Indonesian people. Through this online tadarus is one of the efforts that can make done that every student can fight with laziness into one of the tasks online tadarus at home. And the third is degree of comparison. Explain about the comparison when we do tadarus online and we not do the tadarus online. That thing can associate with impact positive between before and after carry out online tadarus at home.
Okay, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Is there any question for Izza from parents? Okay, no. So my question for Izza, based on your title, the effect of online Quran Tadarus at home on students' independence. First of all, I would like to ask you what is the benefit of Tadarus for us?
So the benefit to tadarus for us as student, I also must to doing this homework in home. So this is can make for build our independence in ourselves when do it. So we need our initiative when do tadarus online at home.
And what about the benefit in our body?
In our body, we are can more calm our heart, and our thing we can more positive when we are do something, and we can avoid a bad things that can hurt us.
Okay, and then, but in the fact that we still see there are so many students still not doing the Tadarus online orderly. For
Yes.
example, they still submit late the Tadarus online and then maybe they do not the Tadarus online at all. What is the causes of that problem?
Okay, I think for this problem, they can not easily to read because they also not disciplined in tadarus to doing that. So when they have another schedule, we can see that they are not more disciplined in their schedule. Okay.
Okay, and then based on your own self, have you have a problem during the online Tadarus?
Yes, I do because I also when doing tadarus, I also select it not to on time. So I will implementation it my project to more discipline to select the tadarus online.
Okay, and then is there any improvement or manners change from you after making this project? And then this is connected to the your independence during learning in school.
Yes, I have our my improvement. I more to do tadarus online, more discipline, and my initiative without reminded by ourselves by others people. So I think tadarus online need our initiative to do because it also have good impact for ourselves.
Okay, is there any evidence that can you give me there is improvement before and after you made this project? Maybe for the
Oh.
score or maybe for the your way to answering the exercise maybe.
Oh, okay. Before I do tadarus and I not discipline, I very hard to doing the exercise. And when the after, I more have improvement when do more easily, and I have Allah has give me a help for me to do this answer.
Okay, and then As the author of this project, you have responsibility to implement this project not only for yourself but to the environment and your surrounding people. And then, what is your based on your three subject, which one is the easiest subject that can you explain to your friend or your family? Maybe it is important for us to doing tadarus.
Uh, I think I'm more easily to in English subject on degree of comparison because I can explain to all of you about before and after of the impact. When the before we are cannot to change anything more hard when to exercise, and the after we can more easily to doing the exercise.
Yeah, okay. And then I hopefully for you can implement this project not only now but for a very long time. And then my last question is, will you continue doing tadarus after you are pass this MTS bilingual?
I think I still do this because it is also give me an impact for our life.
Yeah, okay. I hope so. Thank you for your presentation. You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
close now.
This is for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.